Hi, good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Wednesday, your Wednesday sadhana, your Wednesday practice, Wednesday warriors, where the goal of this practice is to cultivate a warrior spirit. And that doesn't necessarily translate right into a warrior's physical body, the way that it looks, but that warrior spirit in terms of the way that we can but the way that we can control our mind, control our spirit, our thoughts, our energies, not to 100% perfection, but just better, a little bit better than we were before the last memory that we had where we maybe fell out of control, or we succumbed to our thoughts, or we gave in to our emotions and we acted out, or we just acted out of spirit or out of character. And so we cultivate that warrior mind, that warrior spirit, by constantly engaging in the practice of adjusting our thoughts, adjusting what we're speaking, and adjusting what we are doing to adjust our energies physically, to physically adjust our energies, to adjust our spirit. And then all that really translates into our ability to unhook from things, to change our minds when we need to let go of something, maybe something that we have going on right in front of us, or let go of something from the past. So gathering in our intentions for the practice today, maybe personally think, why are you here? What do you need? Right? What can we let go of so that that thing gets out of our way, so that we can show up today in whatever grand or minute way that we need to show up for ourselves today, for the community and the world around us. Begin to connect with your breath. You are grounded in your seat, meaning your sit bones are flat on the mat if your legs are crossed. You can have your feet flat on the mat, knees can be bent and facing the ceiling. You could just be hugging the arms in, but the spine is tall. The crown of the head, you're reaching energy up through the crown of the head. You could even be laying down in Shavasana if that's the way that you would like to start. Because no matter whether you're sitting up tall or you're laying down, we want to just extend the arms out to the side to begin and to continue the practice. We've already begun the practice by setting ourselves down on the mat, having a mental, physical, emotional seat on our mat, and beginning to detach from the day. Stretching the arms out to the sides. Big breath in, easy breath out. And then this extension of the arms, this symbol of letting go of that which no longer serves us in thought, word, or actions. Just be willing to let it go for this moment in time. Just for the next 60 minutes of practice, we let it all go. In one sense, we unbelieve the things that we sort of like have hooked into, that we may have been struggling with. We let go of old habits of doing things. And we expand our energy beyond the limitations of our body, beyond the limitations of the space that we're in, the room, the city, the state, the country, the world all around us. And as we all imagine, we are all merging our universal life force energies all around us, our aura, to just expand out to the infinite reach of the galaxy around us. And as we merge with that energetically, visually see yourself limitless, boundless, 360 degrees all around you in every minute direction and pathway possible. And take a deep breath in. Easy breath out. Deep breath in, and then cross the arms left over right. Take a deep breath. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Breathe in and out. Sorry for that brief interruption. Just continue to breathe, to hold yourself. Let the gratitude and the river of love just begin to flow into your body. We always start in gratitude. Gratitude for ourselves, gratitude for our ancestors. Breathing deeply, exhaling out completely. Letting that river of love just flow. Uninterrupted, unconditioned. Flow into the body from head to toe. Every limb, every bone, every muscle, every organ, every system. Flooded and washed over with unconditional love, with infinite peace. Allow that love to be shared with loved ones, those who are still with us, maybe in different geographical locations, and those who are still with us in spirit, but no longer with us in physical embodiment. And those who will come after us. So inhale the arms out to the sides and all the way up, palms together. And then exhale, let the thumbs come between the eyebrows, right at the third eye point, the Agni chakra. Deep breath in, easy breath out. And may our practice today cultivate thoughts with loving awareness in the way that we treat ourselves, in the way that we think about ourselves, as well as those around us. Let it be with love and kindness. Bring the prayer to the lips. And may our practice today cultivate speech with a loving awareness in the way that we speak to ourselves, as well as those around us. Let it be with love and kindness. And bring that prayer to the heart center. And may our practice today cultivate living with loving awareness in the way that we treat ourselves, as well as those around us. Let it be with love and kindness. Let's chant our mantras. We'll chant the mantra Om 3 times. And then we'll chant the Guru mantra, or the Shri Guru Pranam mantra, a prayer. Just in honor of our teachers, our life teachers, our spiritual masters, our gurus. Take a deep breath in, easy breath out. We'll inhale to chant the mantra. Breathe in. Now holding space for our teachers, all teachers that have been a light, a torchlight of knowledge in our lives, whether it's in our careers, our education, our families, our communities, in nature. We just honor all these teachers with our practice today, for they have taught us great lessons in life. They have allowed us a pathway to come out of darkness, out of challenging times, out of ignorant times, out of unawareness, unconsciousness to consciousness. And we honor that with our prayer and with our practice today. So I'll say it slowly a few times. We'll repeat it a few times as part of our japa mantra meditation, and then we'll chant it regularly. So it's Om Agyana Timirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Agyana Timirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Agyana Timirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Agyana Timirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Agyana Timirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Agyana Timirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. A little bit faster. Om Agyana Timirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Agyana Timirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Agyana Timirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Agyana Timirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Agyana Timirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Two more times. Om Agyana Timirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Last time, we'll chant it regularly. Om Agyana Timirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Now, for just the next minute or so, let's just keep our spiritual teachers in mind, right at the center of our hearts, right at the center of our thoughts, our words. See if we can just disconnect from everything else. All other worries, all other fears, all other doubts, all other wants, all longings, all desires. Set it aside. Just focus. And as you focus, let these words sink in right to the center of our being. O adorable Lord of mercy and love, salutations and prostrations to you. You are omnipresent, omnipotent, and omniscient. You are Sat Chit Ananda. You are the indweller of all beings. Grant us an understanding heart, equal vision, balanced mind, faith, devotion, and wisdom. Grant us inner spiritual strength to resist temptations and to control the mind. Free us from egoism, lust, anger, greed, hatred, and jealousy. Fill our hearts with divine virtues. Let us behold you in all these names and forms. Let us serve you in all these names and forms. Let us ever remember you. Let us sing your glory. Let your name be forever on our lips, and let us abide in you forever and ever. Grant us an understanding heart, equal vision, balanced mind, faith, devotion, wisdom. Fill our hearts with these divine virtues. Free us from egoism, lust, anger, greed, hatred, jealousy. Let us behold you in all names and forms. Let us serve you in all names and forms. Let us forever remember you. Let us forever sing your glory. Let your name in all these names and forms forever be on our lips. And let us abide in you forever and ever in all these names and forms. Let those words, whatever resonate, whatever sits well with you, just let it ride the breath as it washes through the thoughts, the words, the emotions, washes through the cells, the skin, the muscles, the bones, the organs, the systems. Allow those words, the prayer, the intention, the essence, the spirit of those words to just wash through you and to also emanate from you. Expanding out energetically. From here, keeping a very mindful state of being, a very reverent state of being, we'll transition to standing. Nice and easy. Come to standing at the back of the mat. Prayer to the heart, intentions, commitment, focus, goals, everything for the practice today sealed into the palms. And just a very symbolic gesture again here to step into the future, step into the present moment, stepping out of whatever may have us bonded or shackled to the past. We take a deep breath, and with a firm conviction, we energetically step out of our old selves into our new selves, into a higher version of ourselves. into the self that we know that we are at our essence and our core. And we show up as that eternal self in our family, in our practice, in our community, in our world, wherever we find ourselves in this moment in time and in throughout the day and throughout our lives. And so today we're going to start a little bit differently. We're actually going to start in tree pose. So we're going to come to shift the weight into our left foot. You can place the hands on the hips or keep the hands in prayer. Turn the right knee out toward the right wall, to your right. Keep the hip open, but try to keep the hips square. Try not to turn to the right. Just keep the hips square. Allow the right knee to open up to the degree that feels comfortable. You can keep the heel of your right foot right at the ankle, and you can find balance there, and you can meditate here in the pose. Staying, if you still can keep the reverence, still keep the focus. Or you can take the foot to the left calf muscle, trying to still maintain that the openness of the hips. The hips are still square to the front of the room. Right knee is out to the right. You can use the right hand to assist you, and you can hold the pose here. You can take the right leg up to the inner thigh of the left leg and hold here. Again, you can use the right hand to assist in the process. These pants are a little bit slippery, so my legs feel like it's sliding down, but palm, hands in prayer, and hold here. Keep your balance, keep your focus. You can take the arms out to the sides if you like. Find a position for the arms that work for you, that allows you to stay focused. And breathe. And again, take your awareness, your attention, your energy, maybe back to the name of that spiritual master in your life. That person, place, or circumstance that brought you to the current light of your awareness by shining the torchlight of knowledge. Breathe through your imbalance, breathe through your shakiness. Relax the face, relax the shoulders. Scan the body for any areas where you may be gripping or unnecessarily creating tension. And breathe. Maybe you chant the name, maybe you mentally recite the name. Maybe you recite a prayer. Maybe you say the Shri Guru Pranam, Om Jnana Timirandasya, Gyananjana Shalakaya, Chakshur Unmilitam Yena, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. And just practice bringing yourself back every time your mind shifts away. Deep breath in, arms up to the sky, palms come together, exhale. Bring everything back to center. Breathe in and out. Just take a deep breath in. Arms go out and all the way up. Exhale. Fold forward and down. Hang heavy here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward and down. Touch the earth. And we're going to take both feet back into plank, push-up position. Breathe in as you press the ground away, coming to the full expression of your plank. Reaching energy back through the heels, drawing the navel up toward the spine. Slight rounding in the back, but the hips are still level with the shoulders. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, we're going to shift forward. So press forward, press into the toes to push yourself forward. Bend the elbows. Slowly lower the body down. Knees, chest, and chin are all at one time. Inhale, coming up into a back bend of your choice. It can be a full back bend if you're ready for that. It can be a low cobra. Listen to your body. Wherever you're at, you gently squeeze the shoulders in. If your elbows are on the mat, forearms are on the mat in Sphinx pose, you're pressing in and up so that the shoulders lift up and back, reaching up to the crown of the head. Exhale, we're going to shift back to child's pose. Breathe all the way out, stretch the sides of the body. Allow the shoulders to come up by the ears. Press, reaching back through the hips at the tailbone. And then inhale forward to tabletop, tuck your toes. Inhale, come into a down dog. Breathe out. Inhale, come onto the toes, look forward. And then we're just going to step the feet in between the hands so we can do our balance on the other side. Fold forward and down. Bend the knees deeply. Inhale out and all the way up. Breathe in. Palms together. Exhale, hands to the heart. And then let's shift to the other side. Let's see if these pants are going to slip on me again here. So find the version of the pose that you took on the other side. It may or may not be the same, but try to take the same variation. You definitely may or may not have the same experience. We are releasing ourselves of that expectation right away. So find the level of the pose that you did on the other side. Once you're there, lock in to the breath. I'm going to hold here. And when you're ready, your arms can find a position that works for you. Breathe, and again, maybe you recite the mantra. Maybe you just hold the image and the name of that spiritual master in your life. Maybe you chant the mantra, Om Magyana Timirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Take a deep breath in, bring the hands up, palms together, exhale, bring everything back to center. Let the river of gratitude flow instantly for the experience of the pose, the meditation, the practice. No matter what it was like, how challenging it was, we're grateful for the challenge. We're grateful for the ease in which we might have performed the pose and the shape. Whatever the experience, we're grateful for it. And we release it out on the out breath. Inhale the arms out and all the way up. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands and make our way back to plank again. Inhale. Press the ground away. And as you exhale, point through your toes so that the shoulders come past the wrist and then lower down however feels right to you, knees, chest, and chin, or all at one time. Inhale up to the back bend level of your choice. Exhale back, child's pose. Inhale, shift forward, tabletop, tuck the toes. Exhale, downward facing dog, breathe out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step the feet in between the hands. Breathe all the way out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward and down. Bend the knees. Inhale, out and all the way up. And let's come into tree pose on the opposite side again. As we exhale, hands to the heart. Right foot comes to the position that works right for you, that feels right. Breathe into the pose here. Reach up and out of the arc of the left foot, lifting up through the spine, tall in the spine, reaching up out of the crown of the head. Relax the shoulders, hands in a position that works for you. Make any micro adjustments that you need to in your body that you feel maybe out of alignment. Release any tension or flinching or clenching that you don't need to expel that energy in. And maybe you chant the mantra. Hold the picture of that spiritual master in your mind. See if you can disconnect from the sensations in the body and focus on the image or the word. Inhale the arms out and up. Exhale everything down, mountain pose. Inhale the arms out and all the way up. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Step both feet back to plank. Find a full, clean expression of your plank. Breathe in. Exhale, shift forward. Bring the shoulders forward by reaching to the tip of the toes. Lower down the way that feels right for you in your practice. Inhale, back bend of choice. Exhale, child's pose. Breathe all the way out. Stretch nice and long. And then inhale, shift forward, tuck the toes. Exhale, down dog. Breathe out. Press the heart back, press into the hands. Fingers are spread nice and wide. Inhale, look forward, come onto your toes. And then step the feet on the out breath in between the hands. Find your footing. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward and down. Bend the knees, sweep the arms out and all the way up. Breathe in. Let's come into the balance on the left side. So hands to the heart. Left leg comes to the position that works for you. Definitely having challenges on my left side today. Find the shape, find the position with the arms and the foot. Breathe into the shape. See if you can lock into the name, the visual of that spiritual master. Maybe you chant the mantra, the prayer. Om Jnana Timirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitamyena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Spread the back nice and wide. If your arms are out to the side like mine, release the shoulder blades out if your hands are in prayer. Elbows out to the sides. Spine tall. And everybody, arms go out and all the way up. Inhale everything back to center. Breathe out. Hands by the sides. Inhale. Arms all the way out and up. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward and down. Bend the knees. Get both feet back to plank. Reaching through the heels. Legs are straight and strong. Squeezing the glutes, slightly rounding in the back because you're pressing the ground away. Drawing the navel in. Again, here, let's find our meditation. Maybe find that mantra as we hold the plank here. No expectation, no time expectation, no rush. Just feel wherever you feel the sensations beginning to shift and change. But don't let your mind, don't let the state and the quality of your mind change. If you begin to flinch or let the tension in the face just be soft. Release the tension in the face. Reach energy back through the heels. Straight, strong arms, pressing the fingers, spread the fingers nice and wide. Take a deep breath in. And you can lower down whenever you are ready. Challenge yourself a little bit if you need to or you want to. And it's not out of ego or performance, but it's just out of seeing where are you today. And then when you're ready, lower knees, chest, and chin, and lower all the way down. Inhale up for a back bend. Exhale back to child's pose. Stretch in child's pose. Hold here for a moment. Breathe, breathe, breathe. At this point, we're going to begin, for the next few minutes, we're going to move through our sun salutations at a little bit more of a rapid, not rapid, but a fluid rate. So gather your breath, gather your intentions, drop everything back into the present moment. Take a few more breaths. Really feel your heart rate begin to lower and come back to a normal state. Breathe into your biceps, your arms, breathe into your legs, your hips, your thighs. We're just going to shift a little bit here. Even music-wise, we'll shift. Just looking for our Hanuman Chalisa. It's one of my favorite poems, favorite songs, favorite prayers, mantras. Alright, so let's inhale, shift forward to plank or tabletop, excuse me. And then tuck the toes, inhale the hips up and back. Come into downward facing dog, breathe here. Let's inhale, we're going to inhale the right leg back and high. Bend the knee, open the hip. Let the right knee go up, point up, and reach up toward the ceiling. The right toes are going to reach back across the body. Look at your left leg and make sure that the left foot is still straight and in line. Right? There should be 3 points. Your two hands and your left leg or left foot. Those are the 3 points of this three-legged down dog. We're just opening the hip up, down, opening the heart to the right, slightly trying to lean too much into the right side, still keeping the 3 points balanced. And we're just looking underneath the right arm, let the right leg hang heavy across the body. Take an inhale, bring the right leg high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, step the right foot next to the right hand. Lower the left knee down. Inhale, let the arms float out and all the way up. Lift up out of the spine. Exhale, hands to the heart, hands to the earth. Tuck the toe of the left foot. Breathe. And we're going to inhale. Step the left foot forward, come up halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, arms out and all the way up. Breathe in. Exhale, fold forward and down. Touch the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward and down. Plant the hands and we'll step the right leg to the back of the mat. Lower the right knee down. Inhale, shine the heart forward, let the arms float up. Lift up tall out of the spine. Exhale, hands to the heart, hands to the earth. Tuck the right toe, straighten the right leg. And this time we're going to inhale, take this left leg all the way back and high. Same thing, three-legged down dog. We're going to open the hip by reaching the left knee toward the sky. Remember, look at your hands and your feet. Make sure your right foot is forward, reaching through the heel, creating a nice triangle shape between the two hands. Turn that left hip, open and up, reach the right knee up toward the ceiling. Left toes are reaching across the body, pressing the hips forward slightly. And then inhale, straighten the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, shift forward and step the left foot to the left hand. Inhale, heart lifts, breathe up, arms go out and all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart, always check in at the heart, hands to the earth. Tuck the right toe, step the right foot forward to meet the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, arms out and all the way up. Let's take a slight back bend here. As we exhale, send your arms out to the side. Lift up and out of the heart. Press the hips forward. Breathe out. And then inhale, draw the hands together. Exhale, fold forward and down, hinging from your hips. Touch the earth with the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. This time we're going to step the left leg back. Lower the left knee down. Inhale, arms go out and all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Touch the earth. Inhale, same thing here. We're going to take this right leg and take it all the way back and high. Three-legged down dog. Bend the knee. Open the hip, turn the right knee up toward the ceiling. Keep that nice triangle between the two palms and the left foot. Open the hip up slightly, press the hips forward to the right side. Hang out here for a breath or two. Inhale, the right leg high to the sky. Exhale, step the right foot inside of the right hand. Lower the left knee down. Inhale, the arms out and up. Prayer to the heart, hands to the earth. Tuck the left toe, step the left foot in, breathe up halfway. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, the arms out and all the way up. Breathe in. You want to take that back bend here. Let's take it again. Breathe out, stretch the arms out to the side, separate the shoulder blades. Press the hips forward. And then inhale, everything linear to center. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward and down. Plant the hands, bend the knees. This time we're going to step the right leg back. Lower the right knee down. Inhale, the arms out and all the way up. Hands to the heart, hands to the earth. Tuck the toe, sending the left leg up and back. Breathe in, open up. Exhale, step the left foot to the left hand. Let's begin to move, breath with movement. Breathe, exhale down. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart, hands to the earth. Tuck the toe. Inhale, step the right foot forward. At the same time, come up halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, out and all the way up. Breathe up. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, step the left leg back. Exhale, lower the left knee down. Inhale, float the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Hands to the earth on the one breath. Tuck the toe. Straighten the left leg. Inhale, right leg goes out and all the way up. Open the knee and the hip. Breathe. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, right foot to the right hand. Lower the left knee down. Inhale, out and all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Then to the earth. Tuck the toe. Inhale, step the left foot forward to meet the right. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, arms out and all the way up. Exhale, fold forward and down. Touch the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine. Exhale, fold forward and down, plant the hands. Step the left leg back. Lower the left knee down. Inhale, arms out and all the way up. This time, let's cactus the arms. Get a little back bend here in as well. Cactus the arms. Press the hips forward. Lift up and out of the spine, curving as we squeeze the shoulder blades in together. Feel the heart lift. Inhale, exhale. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart and then to the earth. Tuck the toe. And send the right leg back and high. Breathe in, open the hip. Exhale, right foot to the right hand. Lower the left knee down. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, hands to the heart. Exhale, hands to the earth. Tuck the toe. Step the left foot forward to meet the right. Inhale, breathe in. Halfway lift, straight spine. 90-degree angle with the hips. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, arms out and all the way up. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Step the right leg back. High lunge here, so everybody, if you can, if it feels right and a little challenging, just keep the right leg off the mat. When you're ready, balance, press into the left foot, inhale, the arms out and all the way up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Exhale, hands to the heart. Hands to the earth. Plant the hands, inhale, left leg goes back and all the way high, open the hip. Remember, keep the 3 points equal between the foot and the hands. Open up the hip by reaching the left toes across the body. Really softening the left hip, the left glutes. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, step the left foot to the left hand. High lunge if it feels right. Low lunge if you have passed your mark and you're like, that's where I need to stay. Know your body. Inhale, arms go out and all the way up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, bring the palms together at heart center. Exhale, touch the earth. Step the right leg forward to meet the left. Inhale, halfway lift, nice flat spine. Exhale, fold forward, bend the knees. Inhale, the arms out and all the way up. Again, exhale, fold forward and down. Touch the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward and down. Plant the hands, step the left foot back. High lunge. Find the lunge when you're ready. Know your body, know where you are. Inhale, arms go out and up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, palms to the heart. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step the right foot all the way back and high. Open the hip. Exhale, right foot to the right hand. High lunge. Inhale, out and all the way up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, exhale, hands to the heart and then to the earth. Step the left leg forward to meet the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, arms out and all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Breathe here. Notice where your mind is, and without any judgment, inhale wherever you are, everything to a central point. Release out all the material stuff. And just let the pure essence, your life force energy, just drop back down. Releasing every cell, every muscle, every fiber of your being, with releasing any tension. Soften, 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 soften. Soften, soften, soften. Focus on your breath. Take a few side bends here. So inhale the arms out and up. Grab the left wrist and lean over to your right. Try to curve up and over. Keep the left arm in line with the left ear, as if you were just slicing the body in half. Maybe you take a slight bend in this right elbow to let the weight just hang over to the right. Inhale, come back to center, breathe in, switch wrists. Exhale, same thing, keep the hips squared and straight, just reach up and out of the right shoulder. Nice arc in the left shoulder. Take a bend in the left elbow, just to slightly increase the stretch. Keep the right shoulder, right arm in line with the right ear. Inhale, center. Grab the left wrist. We're going to add to this here. So take your left foot and you're just going to step this left foot behind you. So swing that left foot back behind you. Look to the side of your mat, off the mat. Wiggle that left foot a little back. Make sure that the left foot is straight down. The left heel is reaching back toward the right wall. Press the hips forward. The right knee is still in line with the right foot. And we're just going to stretch over to the right again. Grabbing the left wrist, keeping the left arm over the left ear. Reach up and over. Bend deep as you can in that right knee. Let's inhale, step back to center, reach up. Grab the right wrist with the left hand. Take the right foot, step it to the back side of the body, swing it back behind you, land the toes flat. Spread the toes nice and wide. Reach through the heel. Bend in the left leg, left knee. And then begin to lean into the pose, creating that nice bow of the body. Inhale, let's come back to center. Breathe up and tall. Exhale, this time just let the arms float out to the side and all the way down. Mountain pose. Relax the knees. Feel really grounded in the base of your feet. Feeling all points of contact evenly distributed. Maybe drawing and pulling up at the inner arches very slightly and subtly. Slight bend in the knees. Draw the navel in toward the spine. Roll gently, very subtly open, rolling the shoulders back, squeezing the shoulder blades in, just slightly, ever so slightly squeezing the shoulder blades in to lift the heart. Just connect with the breath. Mountain pose is a pose in itself that can be meditated in. Just notice what comes up for you. What do you experience while you are standing here in this shape and in this pose? Does your mind even consider this mountain pose to be a yoga pose? Do you fall back into old habits of posture? Just notice if there's any judgment, any resistance, any urges to do something else, to do more. Ask yourself if this can be enough for today, for now, for this moment. See if you can shift out of self and maybe bring that spiritual master, that teacher, to mind, to your lips, to the thoughts, even to the feelings and the sensation in your body. Can you direct it to honoring your teacher, our spiritual master? Or do we get pulled away into the to-do list? Do we get pulled away into the creative aspect of the imagination? And if it happens, it's okay. We just take a breath in, draw everything in on an inhale. We release all the material stuff out and let the life force energy just drop back down into our bodies, into the present moment. And we just repeat this over and over again. Anytime any resistance, any urge, any judgment comes up, we gather it in, let it out. Life force energy drops back into the present moment on the exhale. Inhale the arms out and all the way up. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. We're going to step the right knee down and then the left knee down into tabletop. Take a few cats and cows. Inhale and draw the heart forward. Tilt the tailbone up. Equal distance between the knees and the hands. The shoulders and the elbows and the wrists are in line. Knees are underneath the hips. Exhale, round in the back. So move through some cats and cows at your own pace with your own breath. Really see if you can just feel that pendulum type swing of the hips and the pelvic bowl as it shifts back. Crown of the head reaches up, tailbone reaches back. Exhale, head, chin to chest, forehead down. Inhale. And then as you exhale, walk the hands back, having a seat on our heels. And then find a comfortable seat. At this point in the practice, I invite you now to take agency of your practice. So from here, as we get ready to just kind of go into a brief meditation, before we do, if there's any other pose or shape or thing that you do in your practice that you like to do before you end your practice, I invite you to do that now. So just take a minute to give yourself what you need, whatever other stretch, whatever other shape, a balance pose, inversion, back bend, happy baby. If you feel satisfied, if you feel content with your practice up to this point and you want to just go into Shavasana, I invite you to go into Shavasana. One minute to do that, and while you guys are doing that, I'm just going to shift the Instagram feed, so come on back if you would like to continue and finish up the practice. I'm going to start it over for time's sake. This is that point where we release control. There's no need to control everything at this point. Really let the breath begin to settle down. A few more breaths wherever you are in your practice. And then let's begin to make our way into this last. Find a seat wherever you choose to, in meditation or in Shavasana. This is the portion of the practice where we sit, let the body integrate itself. And I will walk us through this meditation. It's a grounding meditation. And just for those of you that may be into crystals, grounding crystals, one is a ruby, one is a bloodstone, and my favorite is hematite. Hematite is a form of magnetic ore with high density. Its silverish color attracts the eye, and its magnetic qualities make it good for grounding the spirit. Carrying this stone in one's pocket can help keep one's consciousness focused and grounded. I have a couple of bracelets, I don't have it with me today, but that I keep and wear. That really helps me ground, especially when I'm meditating or when I'm in Shavasana. So let the eyes relax down. Let the entire body be relaxed. Now visualize your breath flowing and penetrating straight down the base to the base of your spine. So just breathe with that a few times. See the line of breath from the crown of the head straight down to the base of the spine. Each time you inhale, feel the air you draw in energize your life force and anchor you in your legs and feet. Visualize a large red cube at the very base of the spine. Take a few breaths and picture that large red cube right at the base of the spine, anchoring you into your seat. Let that red cube expand and form and intensify in color. Feel the weight of this expanding cube grounding you and anchoring you into the earth beneath you. And as it expands, you begin to cultivate the qualities of patience, stability, structure, and security in your life. Again, qualities of patience, stability, structure, and security in your life in this moment, right? Not in your finances, not in your job, not in family, not in anything outside of you. Patience, stability, structure, security in your life in this moment in time. You're creating space for your dreams to manifest as you develop a realistic approach to living. That is grounded. Come into the mood that you can administer order in your life and find solutions to the problems you may be experiencing in this moment in time. In this inhale and this exhale, in this body, in this emotional body, this mental body, feel that you can administer order and find solutions to any problems in the mental body, in the emotional body, the physical body. You have the inner resources you need to make your life work, and the maturity, stamina, and perseverance to see your dreams turn into reality. You have all the inner resources you need to make your life on the inside work, to bring that order, to administer that order. And breathe with that for a few moments. You have all the inner resources that you need to administer that order. Find solutions. Determine the source of problems, not externally but internally. Can you allow yourself to experience the reality of this? Can you allow feelings of fulfillment to expand your energy field? Can you know that patience, stability, and a sense of security can be your reality? Affirm your right to life. Say yes to all the trials and tribulations that have brought you to this place of sensitivity and awareness. And when we say yes to all those trials and tribulations that have brought you to this place of sensitivity and awareness, that can be the torch light of knowledge in which our teachers, our spiritual masters, have been shining on us from the beginning of time. As difficult as your road may be, are you grateful for the inner qualities you have developed? The grit it took to achieve the things you truly wanted and the things that you have achieved. That's very important. Do you have the grit? As difficult as your road may be, aren't you grateful for the inner qualities you have developed and have currently? The grit that it took to achieve the things you have achieved currently, right now. Acknowledge the gift of courage, stamina, and perseverance that you have accessed from your roots. Thank the ancestors, thank the teachers, the ancestors. And for the next minute, just sit with that. You have the inner resources. You've been through a lot. You have achieved. You have accomplished. We're grateful for that. You have all the inner resources to get to the root of any problem, any condition. Not to fix the world outside or around us, but to fix the world or to heal and make any shifts in the inner world. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath at the top of the inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, let the breath just flow out and all the way down. One more time, deep breath in. Hold the breath at the top of the inhale. Relax the belly, relax the shoulders, relax the face for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, let the breath all the way out. Empty, empty, empty. I invite you to continue your meditation if you so choose and desire. I invite you to stay in your Shavasana if you choose to and desire. I invite you to close out the virtual practice and classroom with me if you choose to. Bring the hands to the heart in prayer. Take an inhale, stretch the arms apart, symbolizing our willingness to let go. And in letting go, we make room to receive the infinite potential, the infinite grace that life has to offer. And as we exhale, we receive that grace, wrap ourselves up in it, and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. We love ourselves. We turn on that river of grace and mercy and love and compassion and kindness and let it flow into us. Inhale, stretch the arms out. We offer it out to those all around us, the world all around us. That same kindness, that same love, that same grace that we receive, we offer it out. Draw the hands up to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. Sealing in practice for today. Taking the practice with us out into the world, finding strength where we need strength, flexibility where we need flexibility, calmness of mind, body, and breath, focus, concentration where we need it. The ability to disconnect when things seem to get a little bit crazy and chaotic. We can disconnect to find and ground ourselves back into the present moment. As we go our individual ways, let no hurt, harm, or danger come to any one of us or anyone around us. As always, thank you for allowing me to guide us through this practice. Let's always be mindful of our thoughts and the way that we think to ourselves, as well as those around us. Let it be with love and kindness. Let us be mindful of our speech and the way that we speak to ourselves, as well as those around us. Let it be with love and kindness. And let us be mindful of our actions in the way that we live, the way that we treat ourselves, as well as those around us. Let it be with love and kindness. The light that shines in me is a reflection of the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful light that shines through each and every one of you. Let's have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Namaste. All right, coming in close here. Thank you everyone for joining me today again. Let's have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Thank everyone. Let's see, we have Instagram and we have Facebook, and then we have my beautiful friends in the Zoom room. If you're still with me, have a wonderful day. Thank you guys both for being here, for continuing to show up and practice with me. If you would like to donate to the practice, to the studio. You could do so at my Venmo is EAWIII. Cash App is also EAWIII, and then my PayPal is Mr. Edward Williams III at gmail.com. Again, you're always welcome to donate. Feel free to send some emojis of expression of your enjoyment with the practice, or DM me privately if you have some suggestions, some comments, concerns. Thank you. Namaste. Namaste. Go on to Yogalution's website and just let them know how much you enjoy not only this practice but all the other practices, all the other teachers, all the other classes. If you feel called to, it's good to know. So let's have a wonderful day. Let's start signing out. And we'll see you all again here either on Friday at 1 p.m. or going into the weekend, 7 a.m. on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Again, Friday at 1 p.m., Saturday 7 a.m., Sunday 7 a.m., and Monday 7 a.m.